Love and light, evenings. How's everybody doing this Saturday evening? I just got back from them. Had a major download. Just got home from the gym. Totally looking crazy, but it's all good. I had to share this download, right? They was laughing when they sacrificed you, when they were coming up off of your energy, when they were harvesting your energy and they were siphoning it for their own well-being and taking it elsewhere. It was funny. It was a joke. They were pillow talking about you. They were calling you crazy. They were doing all this extra shit to make themselves look good and make you look like the bad guy. Go figure. Isn't that the classic? Right? And they even went to somebody to help them do. Yeah, it was probably a family member too, who they got readings new by, and that person told them you were doing magic against them, and you were doing all kinds of extra shit. And no, no, and no, we don't do that over here. Our ancestors handle our dirty work. Our ancestors take care of that dirty work. We don't have to lift a hand. We don't have to lift a finger because we pray daily. You know what I mean? And our heart is weak on a daily basis. You understand? It really is. If you didn't know that, you know it now. Okay? You know what I mean? They was laughing. They were laughing because they were sacrificing you. They made you the sacrificial lamb. You were their sacrifice. They just knew they had found better, bigger, and better than you. And they sacrificed you. They sacrificed whatever it is y'all had. They chose to do some really nasty shit to you, Clark. Which is funny. Yeah, they really did. They came up against you in a bad, bad way. And now they're suffering. And some of them are doing it in silence. They're not wanting everybody to know they're suffering. But people are noticing that they're going through something, but they can't figure out what exactly it is because they're keeping it on the down low that they're really suffering because, yeah. Listen, we all got free will. We can do whatever. We can come for folks who don't aren't we shouldn't come for, I should say. And they came for you, collective. They sacrificed you. They did. They sacrificed you. When you were loving and compassionate, loyal, understanding, all them things, you were the last person they should try to sacrifice. And they did. They really did. They tried to come for you, collective. And they thought they won. And now they're crying. Now they're crying. Why are they crying now? Because see, it was all laughing, keys when, you know, they thought they had stopped you, your flow, your life, any part of your life. They thought they had control because they thought they was the grand wizard. Let's just say. Now they're like, oh shit. Oh my god. So what happened was this. They thought they were the grand wizard. They thought they were all the almighty and sacrificing you and harvesting your energy to benefit their lives. Now what's happening is they're realizing who you are, collective. Wow, they are actually realizing who you are. They're realizing they came up with the wrong one. Because you look so innocent and naive. You let bygones be bygones. You don't hold no grudges. You ain't out here trying to, you know, you're not out here trying to top somebody's disrespect. Disrespect is disrespect. There's no need to top it. You came for me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let the spiritual realm take care of that because it is what it is. That's how I live my life. That's how y'all live your life, collective. Came for you, baby. Came for ya. They really, really did. They came for you, collective. They, and I'm not gonna say they weren't successful for a little while because they were. They were playing the energy to the point where you was confused. Like, wait a minute, this is not my energy. What's going on? Why am I feeling or thinking any of these thoughts? You knew it wasn't your energy, collector. And you rocked with it and you was like, all right, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. And then here recently you got the confirmation that you need. I'm gonna put it like that. Whether whether they reached out to you, whether you got a text message, whether you seen a post, whatever the case is, you realize what. Not that your intuition didn't already tell you what was going on, because your intuition already told you. You already put up those guards. You already asked your ancestors for protection. You were like, all right, guard me now, because I already see what this is. It's some fuckery. It's some bullshit. They angry, they mad. They can't get back in because you took your power back. You took your power back. Like they've been sacrificing you so long that they agitated you enough to say, you know what, you. I was praying for you, but I'm not praying for you anymore. I was praying for your wellness. I was praying for your protection. I was praying for your safe journey. But now that I understand that you were actually praying for my demise, it's over. It's over. Collective, y'all took your power back, and it's a wrap. Now they are crying like a baby because they trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. And whoever they enlisted for help to attack you and take you down, oh, trust and believe, they already know who you are. And what they're trying to do is portray you as some evil person. Like you doing some extra shit when you ain't doing nothing. You done turned it over to your ancestors and was like, y'all got this. Because I'm not getting my hands dirty. I'm not gonna play in those. I'm not gonna play. They want me to play in the dark realms, and I'm not. I won't, cause I already know how that repercussion feels. I've already been there, done that. Okay. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. We not playing dirty no more. We don't have to because we understand that we are protected, whole, protected. They trying to fuck with your subconscious. They trying to get into your dreams. They trying to do shit. These motherfuckers even trying to rape you in your dreams, collective. And you put a stop to that too. You're like, no, nigga, you will not take my sacral energy and manifest what you want in your life and leave me barren. How's that? What? No. Well, you were naive before collective. You're like, I see you. I see you. Mm-hmm. And whoever this high priestess in reverses who does all these little whatever she does and gets paid, price gouging motherfuckers and taking advantage of people's insecurities and weaknesses. You about to get yours too, bro. And you know it though. That's the part that's funny. Because you know it's coming back. You know you about to get your you know it's coming. And you out here trying to act like, oh, no. Oh, it's you trying to project that energy that, oh, it's the other person. They evil. They this, they that, they this, they that. Baby, God weighs our heart on a daily basis. Okay? On a daily basis. So, I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there. And she mad because person that she did the work for didn't pay her all the money. And trying to sacrifice you. And then their life just blew up in their face. She knew it was coming though. See, that's the thing. Here's the thing. She took their money knowing they was coming up against a genuine high priestess. Okay? Knowing they were coming up against a real high priestess. She took their money and led them to believe that they were going to win. You think you ain't going to have no repercussions like that? Seriously? You and I both know that it's not how it works. That's not how that works, baby. No, that's just not how it works. It's just not how it works. They laughed while they were sacrificing you and siphoning your energy. They was all living off your energy, baby, because you was not protecting yourself to the point where you are now. You did not step into your power. You did not take control of your gift. You were just whatever. I know they got me. I know they protected me. But when you stepped into your true power, you started protecting your gift that they've been stealing for years and tried to even swap destinies with you, boo. Y'all, it's trouble. They in trouble now. Father is not playing that game. Father's not playing that game. No. I said it in my video before. People, he let y'all think y'all was winning. And y'all was living good. Gravy was delicious, wasn't it? Delicious. Because it was coming from a chosen one. So, of course, the gravy is delicious. Of course it is. It wasn't your energy. It was the chosen one energy. And you try to portray it as if it was your own. So the gravy was delicious. Everybody was hollering at you. Hey, I need some more. I need some more. And because this chosen one wasn't protecting their energy and they weren't standing in their power, you were able to reaping the benefits. Understand this. You poke the collective so much to the point you played so much in their energy that they had to. They had no choice because Divine was like, see, this is what they're doing. Divine was giving them slideshows. They were showing them faces. They knew who was playing in their energy and why they were playing in their energy. But because this chosen one has been through so much, they was willing to let people just play. Just play. Go ahead. I ain't got the energy to play with you. You want to play stupid? Go ahead. Get your karma. It'll come. They was laughing, baby. They were laughing, bro, sis, while they were sacrificing your ass. You understand? While they was stealing your energy and they was coming up off of it. They were laughing. Because they deemed you as weak and insignificant, naive. Yeah, now they're crying. Now they're trying to figure it out. They're asking for forgiveness. They begging the divine for forgiveness. Now they trying to do everything and anything they can do to reverse that shit. But it's too late. You already did what you did. The deed has already been done. You chose to be arrogant and full of yourself into believing that you were more powerful than somebody that you didn't even do your research on. Silly rabbit. Kids. Tricks are for kids. You didn't even do your research. Silly, silly, silly. Silly. They laughed while they were sacrificing your ass collectively. You know what? You know what? Divine let them play. They let them play. They let them play. And while they were playing, what they didn't understand is they were agitating you. They were agitating your soul and your true divinity. Because you were being skeptical. You were second guessing. You were second guessing yourself. Okay? And they played on that shit. They manipulated, they used that shit to their motherfucking advantage. And they even kept doing the whatevers because they believed that they could control you to the point where you would never stand in your power. You kept pushing back the date. Collective. Let's be honest. Divine told you to speak up a year ago, a year and a half ago, a year and a half ago. Divine was like, come on, it's time, it's time, it's time. And he was like, no, it ain't time yet. It's not yet, not yet, not yet. And I'm not going to say maybe that whatever they were projecting on you may have had a lot to do with the fact that you kept pushing back the date. I'm not going to discredit somebody's hoodoo, voodoo, whatever. But at the end of the day, you knew you wasn't ready. And so you took the time, the extra time that you needed for when you felt that you were ready. They thought that what they was doing to you was actually why you wasn't speaking up yet. See, that's where they fucked up at. They thought they had that much control. King baby motherfuckers running around here thinking they God? Oh, Lord Jesus. The payback is going to be very, very, very drastic. Very drastic. Let me like this fellow tells I love me some pilots. Let me like it one more time. Then I'll read these cards, see if they top them out. Happy Saturday, siblings. What's poppin'? God, I went to the gym and worked my ass off. Oh my God, I look crazy. I took a shower after this one. But I had to hurry up and come on here and do this download. Because when they laughed at sacrificing you and siphoning your energy, building lives, legacies off of you. You collect. You. because you didn't choose to stand in your power, because you did not heed the calling, because you were feeling some kind of way. Yeah. You didn't want to appear arrogant. You didn't want to be appearing to be, oh, I got that. No, you took your time. You took your time, baby. You took your time. And that's why God loves you so much, because you wasn't out here boastful and brass. You wasn't being brass. You wasn't being boastful. You wasn't like, I got this. I know what I'm doing. You took your time. And you... I see ya. I see you come back there. And guess what? They see you too. And they know it's payback time. It's reimbursement time. They know everything they took has to be returned. But see, you're not even looking for retribution. You're not looking for none of that. You know what I mean? You're not. Because you know. You know. What's meant for you is meant for you. They about to pay. They laughed while they were sacrificing you. Now they about to cry. That's the download. I'm on the fucking treadmill, and that was the download, bro. I can't even hold you. The download was like, they crying a river right now. They crying a motherfucking river right now. You understand what I'm saying? A river. Because they fucked around and they are finding out. You didn't bother nobody. You didn't comfort nobody. You didn't wish any ill will. Everybody has their free will. Everybody has free will. You can make any decision at any given moment that suits you, what you feel suits you best. And you understood the assignment. You was cool with that. It didn't happen to me, it happened for me. What did I learn from it? You wasn't greedy. You wasn't selfish. You were giving and loving and understanding. That's where they fucked up at. That where they fucked up, because they thought it was a weakness. That they thought that was their way in. They've been trying to invade your dreams. They've been trying to, come for you subconsciously, trying to fuck with your crown chakra, your third eye. They're trying to come for you, baby, but they know they fucked up. You're going to get your triumphant success. They understand who they were playing with. But you look so innocent and vulnerable and naive that they thought they was going to have you sacrifice. They've been sacrificing folks forever. And they think you were just another easy target. Transformation. You transforms. You transmuted all that negativity that was being thrown at you. And they still kept perceiving you through an old lens. They kept seeing the old version of you. So they thought they was winning because they kept attacking the old version, not realizing that you transmuted the energy. And they let their temptations take over. Their lust. Well, you did not. You stayed pure. You stayed loyal. You stayed in the understanding that if you continue to evolve, you needed to transmute the energy and you had to remove yourself from any lower vibrational anything, people, places, and motherfucking things. You did that. But they kept looking at you through the old lens. Collective? Yeah. They sacrificed you and laughed about it, baby. Bro, sis, they was giggling and laughing. Oh, baby, they was cracking the fuck up while they were taking your energy and making shit happen in their life while maybe you were going through some difficulty because that's what they want. Maybe you experienced some stagnation, some uncertainty. That's what they wanted while they were over living there high on the hog off of your fucking energy, bro. Because you wouldn't take your power back because you were just letting it be. It was like, whatever. I'm gonna keep the peace. I ain't playing them games. I ain't coming for nobody. I'm gonna let my ancestors handle it. And because you kept that faith, God let them think they was winning, baby. The divine had them thinking they had taken your ass out. The divine had them laughing hysterically over there at you, figuring that they had did they whatever, jar, graveyard, mirror, whatever they was doing. They thought they won. They thought they was winning. Oh, baby. They about to feel it. Made you look like you was the one casting spells. You was the dark one. Oh, it's because of them you're going through this. But the reality of it is that when these people elicit this high priestess in reverse, she already saw what the karma would be. But she took their money. She took their money knowing that they were going to face car accidents. They was going to face loss, family members, death. She already knew, but she was greedy and she took the money. And she portrayed you to be this evil, dark person he is. Okay? I'm laughing because they laughed while they were sacrificing you and sucking you dry, harvesting your sexual energy, your sacral chakra, tried to stop you, tried to make you sick, ill, not wanting to move, not wanting to get out the bed. But collective, you was one strong motherfucker. They ain't never met nobody like you. They ain't never came up against anybody like you. And the crazy part about it is they just knew they would get victory because you look so innocent and naive. You seem unaware and not tapped in. But see, that's the beautiful part about you, you high yoga, high priestess. Keep your mouth shut. You learn your lessons. You observe everything and everybody around you, and you learn your lessons. You take that in life. Maybe when you were younger, you was very vocal, and you were very matter of fact, and you were a very aggressive person, and you spoke whatever it is you seen and heard. If it offended you, you spoke on it. You defend yourself, whatever you did, all that. But as you aged, you got quiet. You see that? God put that there for a reason. Baby, baby. You don't have to speak everything you know. I gave you these gifts for a reason, so you can enlighten, so you can bring truth, so you can bring understanding. They underestimated your ass, collective. That's what the fuck they did. They underestimated you. They thought they was more powerful than you because you didn't come out here. You didn't come out here flexing. You didn't come out here blah blah blah. This. You didn't do none of that. You was quiet. You did exactly what the divine told you to do. Just pay attention. Quiet, baby. Just pay attention. Your ancestors. Quiet, baby. Just pay attention. Deep game. They was laughing. They was laughing their motherfucking asses off collective. When I tell you they was laughing, they was laughing. They thought they had struck gold by sacrificing you. Now they look fucking fools. Now they look like fools. Coming for a chosen. Yeah, okay. Heartache and loss. That's what they feeling. They trying to get back in, but you ain't got no time for it. You ain't trying to hear it. Look at you did what you did. You laughed at it. You thought you won. Cool. I'm still give you grace and maybe even speak to you, but at the end of the day, like you could never hold that spot in my life ever again. So now they're heartbreaking loss. Your throat, you don't. Like I say, you played slow. You played, you know what I mean? You kept pushing the date back. Vine would say, come on, it's now. Come on now. Time. Let's go. Let's go. And he was like pushing the date back, pushing the date back, pushing the date back. And now you finally have said, okay, I'm with it. Let's get it. Let's go. And now they scared to death. Because actually, you revealing some shit. You talking about it. You telling on their ass. And they scared now. Why are you scared? It was all fun and games when you were sacrificing me. It was all fun and games when you thought I was naive and didn't understand the game or didn't know what was going on spiritually or the attacks you came up against me with. It was all cool. You was gaining. Are you scared now? They scared, collective. They scared. Financial and material changes. This is what they wanted for you. They wanted you to lose it all. And I'm not gonna say that that little whatever hoodoo, whatever they was doing, didn't slow shit down for you, because they did. It did. Let's keep it a bug. But at the end of the day, now that you've taken back your power and you've taken your voice and you're projecting it out and you understand how important it is for you to do what you need to do because divine chose you. Many are called, few are chosen. Now they're getting ready to experience what it is they had in store for you. Okay? I'm just saying. What goes around comes around. It was all fun and games while you was knocking me the fuck out the box. Now, bitch. Here you go. Divine about to bless you. Because see, you didn't fight back. You was humble. You were humble. You were understanding. You didn't want to pull your sword. You didn't want to show your hand. You weren't certain of your hand. You took the extra time that you needed to be certain of your hand. You see what I'm saying? Follow me, y'all. Take what resonate and leave the rest. But I'm saying you took the time to be certain about your craft. You took the time to be certain about what it is you were going to be expressing, how you were going to be seen. You know what I mean? What you were going to be bringing to the collective. Meanwhile, they was out here wild stallions and, just doing whatever, taking advantage of people's insecurities and so on and so forth. Meanwhile, you were like, nah, that's not where I want to be. That's not who I want to be. That's not how I want to be seen. Meanwhile, they were portraying you as this person that they were. Collective. When I tell you they crying, baby, they crying. Because they know the wrath of God is about to hit their ass because they chose to come for his baby. And they know what's coming. They try to swap destinies with you. They try to take your inheritance from Father. They did. And I'm not going to say you weren't giving it to them. You were handing it over to them because you kept refusing to go ahead and do what Father told you to do. He said, it's time. It's time for you to speak to the world. It's time that you share your gift with the world. Unapologetic. And you kept saying, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And they took that as you would never step into your power. That's what they thought. That's what they thought. And they benefited from that idea. Not anymore. Not anymore. Oh Lord, I can't make it up. Prosperity begins, baby. It's your turn. Because you finally said, okay, Dad. Okay, Dad, I'm ready. I'm standing my truth. I'm standing my power. I'm going to be authentic. I'm going to be organic. I'm going to show my face and who I am, regardless of what they think or say. Now you get your reward. They hated for this. They thought it could possibly happen, but they believed that they had all the control. They had you locked in, a prisoner of your own mind to the point where you would not ever step into your divinity completely. Oh, baby. They about to get it. That ass whooping they about to get. Because of your new beginnings, because of you standing in your power, standing in your truth, organically, authentically. Oh, something that they thought would never come to pass because they thought their magic was so special and powerful. Shit's about to backfire on their ass. And they know it. They know it. They fucking know it. Positive moving forward. You've been waiting. You've been waiting. You've been patient. You were so patient and loyal to your growth, to the understanding of who you were and who you are and what part you're supposed to be playing in this lifetime. Stop. Your proud chocolate. Something they try to block. They tried to block your intuition. They tried to block your third eye. They tried to block you every which way they could because they wanted to keep benefiting off of your lack of prudence. You were not being, let's keep it a buck. You was being slow. You was being slow because of fear of judgment, of fear of insecurities. they were benefiting. They were benefiting from it. They were clouding your judgment. They were keeping you stuck. They were keeping you stagnant. Let's keep it a bug. Okay, I'm gonna give you your props, baby, but now what? Now what, bitch? Now what? Now what? Now what you gonna do? Don't run scared now. You was laughing before while you was sacrificing me. Don't cry now. His father about to bust that ass. My ancestors is tired of the shit and giggles. They was just waiting on me to say, okay, I'm ready. Now they doing some shadow work. They going through the dark night of the soul. They going back into the research books. They going to look back in the books to see how they can come back from this ass whooping they about to take. How they can reverse the shit that they did against you because of somebody else's insecurity. Or because they was greedy and wanted the money, so they went along with somebody even knowing who you was and how anointed you were and how untouchable you were. They was greedy. They took the money anyway, and they still came for silly rabbit. Yes. Mm-hmm. Now they're trying to reverse that shit. Trying to make it seem like, oh, you did. You ain't did shit. You ain't did nothing. You was too busy worried about what other people were going to think. You were too busy worried about whether you were ready. You were too busy worried about the spiritual attacks that you were going to encounter once you finally stepped into your calling. Meanwhile, they was using it to their benefit. Now they scared. Why are you scared now? You was benefiting off of my fear. You was benefiting off of my doubt. You was benefiting, you know what I mean? You benefited greatly. Now it's time to pay up, bitch. Uh-huh. Hmm. I don't pity nobody. Spiritual union, they blocked your spiritual union. They tore you apart from your twin flame, soul flame, past life soulmate. They do all that because somebody else, was angry. They took the money to do this work against you to destroy what you had. But you know what? It's gonna pass. Balance will be restored. You hear what I'm saying? Balance will be restored. Everything you lost, collective, every stronghold they had on your health, your wealth, your love life, your family, whatever, it will be restored. And now they will pay the consequences for coming up against someone that they underestimated. Spiritual security. Your ancestors, they playing, they coming. They goons, they coming for everything they stole from you. That they stole from you, collective, because you wasn't sure. Even though you were getting the go ahead, the green light, go, ready, go, set, go, you was like, I just need a little more time. I need a little more time. I need a little more time. And you know what Father said? You know what, baby? Thank you for not thinking that you had it all figured out. Thank you, baby, for taking your time to cultivate your gifts that much more. So when you did come full front throttle, that you was gonna be ready and on point for any attack that may come for you. And we got you. Don't worry. You got goons. Bro, sis, you got. See, this is what it is, right? I done said this in my other videos as well. See, they look at you and they see whatever they say, right? But they don't know the blood that runs through your veins, baby. They see one thing, but there's so much more. There's so much more to you, collective. They couldn't even fathom it if they wanted to. But they so smart. They so spiritual. They're so gifted. And they discounted your gifts. And they continue to try to discount your gifts and make it seem like you're some dark entity who's doing all this other extra shit. Oh, baby, it's you. Not me. Don't project that bullshit on me. Father knows my heart. he been weighing my shit for the last 3 years, babe. Huh? While he been watching you benefit off the insecurities of others. Playing on people's vulnerabilities and we ain't getting into it. You already know. Happy Saturday, siblings. There you go. I was on the treadmill. I was getting this download. I was like, oh, shit. What's going on? Excuse me. Rejoice and celebration, baby. It's about to be lit. Retribution is yours. You get to call. You calling the shots now. You dealing with what you want to deal with. Nothing else, nothing less. They thought they won. They crying now. They sacrificed you and they laughed while they were sacrificing you, thinking the grass was greener somewhere else. And the gold wasn't even glittering. Bars. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? You wasn't fighting back. You were being docile. I'll say that you were being docile. But right now, nah. They poked you too much. They kept fucking in your energy. They kept playing in your energy. Retrieving, sacrificing it and, siphoning your energy. They kept living large off of your energy. They didn't realize doing that was only going to provoke you to the point where it was like, okay, motherfucker, okay, now you want me to play this game with you. I'm not playing no games. I'm here to win, motherfucker. I'm coming to win now. Can you stand the heat? Like I did? That's where they fucked up at. That's where they fucked up at. That's what I just heard. They fucked up thinking that you wasn't gonna be able to stand the heat. They thought they was gonna break you. They thought they was gonna destroy you mentally. They thought they was gonna physically break you down, but you stayed up on your physical. You stayed up on your mental. You kept doing what was best for you. You pampered yourself. You learned self-love. You set healthy boundaries. All these things that they thought they was gonna take from you, they wasn't able to take from you. Now they scared. Now they scared. But why are you scared now? Because you was laughing your ass off while you were siphoning the collective energy, winning, coming up on it. Deflecting. Hmm? Why are you scared now? You scared? Keep that gangster shit. Because you'd have met a real gangster now. How about that? Silly fool. Collective, you standing your ground and they fucking confused. Because they didn't see this shit coming. You were so docile and you were so understanding. You were so innocent and you were looking so vulnerable and confused. So they thought. Meanwhile, he was learning the game, baby. He was paying attention. You were listening to the downloads. You were listening to the instructions. Maybe you took a little longer than most because you wanted to be, you wanted to make sure you was proficient. They didn't see it coming, collective. They did not see it coming. Now they sitting there like, oh shit. That high priestess in reverse, she knew it was coming. And she knows why the person that paid her to destroy your life is going through what they're going through. And now what she's trying to do is she's trying to project it onto you and make it seem like you were the one that did the magic. When she took their money knowing that you were protected. You were God's chosen. She knew who the fuck you were, but she was greedy enough to take the money from the person that wanted to destroy you, bring you down, take you down, because they were angry or they felt some type of way because you maybe didn't, you didn't choose them. I don't know. Whatever. Many scenarios. Take what resonates and leave the rest. She was greedy. She knew you was chosen. She knew this was going to backfire on them. Now she's trying to flip it and make it seem like you were the one doing the dark magic. You were the one that was doing this, casting the spells and doing the this and the that. No, your hands are clean. Your hands are clean, collector. That's why you ready to rejoice in celebration. You heard? Prosperity is about to begin. Okay? Your spiritual strength was unmatched. This bitch knew it. They knew it. But they led these people on and made them believe that what they were doing or what they could do for them would destroy you and take you out. They knew who you were. And they led these people astray. Karma's a bitch. Karma's a motherfucking bitch. Your passion has been ignited. You know who you are. You know you are ready and prepared to stand in your power now. You took the extra time you needed. Congrats. Congrats for not going out there half-cocked and leading people astray. You did the right thing. And Divine is happy with the fact that you waited. Choose wisely. Because they're going to come back with a bunch of fuckery and deception and lies and, I'm so sorry and I'm this and I'm that. Fuck out of here. No, you're not. You sacrificed me, motherfucker. You did it intentionally. And laughed while you were doing it. Empress, they see you now. They know who the fuck you are. They knew who you were then. They knew who you were then. But they thought they could play with you because you were so reserved. You were so docile. You didn't project what you knew. You just kept it quiet. Hayoko, high priestess. You knew. But you didn't feel the need to share. You didn't feel the need to speak about it. You didn't want to be boastful and seem too proud because of your gifts. Yeah. You've had this gift for a long time. Longer than them. It's past life shit right now. Okay? And they underestimated you. Not anymore. Your awareness. They know. They know who you are now. And they feeling foolish as fuck because they fucked around and found out. Now they're scrambling, trying to reverse the shit that they did. It's too late. It was already done. You did it out of arrogance. You did it out of I'm this, I'm the king baby, I'm 360. You did it out of arrogance and a superiority complex. That's what you did. That's what you did. But you came for the wrong motherfucker. The wrong one. You know all along. You was getting them slideshows. You know what I mean? You was getting faces. You was getting dates, years. You didn't say nothing. Quiet. And that's why they thought they were winning, because you were quiet. Now they're having slideshows about all the damage that they created in their life, because that's what they're experiencing now. Because see, they came for the wrong one. And now they're trying to backpedal and try to ask for forgiveness from Father, but Father is like, no, but remember when you thought it was funny to sacrifice my baby? Nobody puts baby in a corner. Touch not my anointed. See, they've learned that they just can't play with everybody anymore. See, everybody before you was an easy target, an easy sacrifice. Everybody before you was easy. It was nothing. Then you, and you're like, why is it so difficult? Why can't I take this person down? Why haven't they fallen? Why do they keep evading my, why do they keep standing up? Why do they keep showing up? And they kept trying, and they kept trying, and they kept trying, and they kept trying. They didn't get the message. They refused the message, let's just say, because they got the message. They were warned several times to leave you alone. They just kept coming. And they kept coming because their arrogance and their ego would not listen to the message. They were given, clearly they were given this message. Stop. You're going up the wrong, you're barking up the wrong tree. This is not the one you want to come for. Stop. This is an ally. This is not an adversary. Could potentially be an ally, but you're going to come at them as if they're a weak link, and you're going to learn the hard way that you're actually the weak link, bitch. They try to block your love life. They try to block your money. They try to do glamour spells on you. They did jar spells on you. They put fucking dirt in it. They went to the graveyard, bitch. They try to do everything in their power to stop you. Everything. Collective. And I need everything. Knowing who the fuck you were. But because of their greed and the money and the desperation to get that coin, that they came for you. Fucking came for you, knowing who the fuck you were. But they dismissed it because they thought they were more powerful than God. They claim they have ancestors protecting them and they have ancestors guiding them, but there's a false prophet. Emotionally withdrawn. Now they suicidal. Now they can't figure it out. Why didn't I die in the last accident? Why? Why do I still have to be here? Oh my God, I don't want to feel the wrath of God. I don't want to feel the wrath of my ancestors. I don't want to feel the wrath of their ancestors. Why am I still here? The debt must be paid, beloved. Sacral solar plex chakra. Like I say, they've been coming for you, trying to attack your chakras. They're coming. They've been trying to do it for years. You played nice. Played nice. And God weighed your heart every day. You gave forgiveness. You gave understanding. You showed grace and mercy when they wanted nothing more than for you to retaliate and act savage and be out of your character. But you never gave them that. Mm-mm. Nope. You stayed pure. You stayed innocent. You stayed understanding. You stayed, you know, you kept your faith. Something they lost a long time ago. You believed in divine timing. You understood that, you know what, balancing your masculine and your feminine energy was going to give you ultimate peace and more strength than anybody could ever imagine. They underestimated you, collect, but they laughed. They laughed. They laughed. They laughed. Now they cry. Okay, we got to get out of here. Material and spiritual prosperity. You got to get your harvest, baby. Everything they stole from you, they got to have to repay it back. And divine is going to make sure that. Mhm. Resting, rejuvenated. That's what you did. You stayed out the way. You kept minding your business. You kept drinking your water, taking care of your body. You know what I mean? Movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah, you made a lot of decisions, and you moved out the way. You know what I mean? Yeah, you made choices that best benefited you, removing yourself from certain people, places, and things. Mm. Accelerated motion. 102.27. Accelerated motion, baby. Return. Return. And they had to feel the wrath. That was their choice. We all got free will, baby. We all got free will. I don't like this Palo Santos on our way out. Love and light. Happy Saturday. Stay sucker free. Be safe. Who's up always? Always. I'll see you next time, someone. Be good. Be safe.